Over the last couple of days, I've been playing through an old VN. Well, about 5 years old, but that's a long time in gaming terms. Ascendant Hearts is a satire on fantasy RPGs, mocking the standard tropes, and its age doesn't really matter as those tropes are still troping away. If you're into fantasy RPGs, there is much here that will amuse you. Our hero, Harato, has mysteriously appeared in the town of Lightshire, transported somehow from another world, about which he remembers nothing because he has amnesia. How cliché. He meets Shiori, a mage, who tells him and the player all about her world. Lightshire is under repeated attack from some sort of magic wolves, apparently sent by a villain, and Harato is the prophesied hero that will defeat the villain. So him and Shiori gather a party, mostly made up of buxom young ladies with various personalities, and seek out the baddie. They have some help from an eccentric doctor who periodically shouts "Science!" at the top of his voice, so I suppose someone involved has seen that Thomas Dolby video. So much for the plot. This is actually quite well plotted. Everything is explained and there are no loose ends or plot holes to nag away at you. I won't spoil the ending by telling you who the villain is. There are, as best as I can tell, 5 endings to this. 3 with a waifu and 2 without. None of them are bad endings exactly. In fact, the story is virtually the same whichever route you go for. And since there appears to be no way to skip dialogue, chasing all the endings got a bit repetitive. There is no voice acting and no animations. You can play through it in about 2 or 3 hours or more if you want to chase all the endings. The fan service is rather limited and nothing too graphic, but what there is quite pleasant. The art is good, especially the backgrounds. All in all, I rather enjoyed this. I do like fantasy RPGs, so a lot of the jokes I could relate to. Despite its age, this is worth a few hours of your time, especially if you like fantasy RPGs, but it's fun if you don't. Give it a go.